Hello everyone, today I have another butterfly journal, which should be no surprise. If you follow me on Instagram or anything, you've seen I've made more cards and stuff that are butterfly themed. And I got this fabric in that I want to try out as well. So I made one more soft cover. This is going to a friend of mine. She's been through a lot the last few years, and so I thought I'd make one for her as well as my other friend. And hopefully it's a surprise. She doesn't know it's coming. So I'm going to try and get her new address from a mutual friend and send it to her as a surprise. So I hope she really likes it. Anyway, this butterfly on top is a resin one that my friend Frances made, and it is beautiful. And I got that after I made the other one, so I definitely knew I needed to put that on here. I made a little spine dangle that does come off quite easily. There's a bulb pin here. So let's see how well I can do this. I assure you, it comes off. I'm not as good with my left hand as I used to be. But this is kind of wiggly, so there we go. Need two hands. So there's that. And there's a few little glass things as well as a butterfly from the inside. And it's soft cover with sari silk ribbon again. Let's dig in. So I had these beautiful papers that I'd used before, and I had some left, so I wanted to use them up with this journal. So I used a lot of my cards that are already made. This is from Stamperia. It's a friend of mine sent me all these papers, and they're so pretty, so I'm forwarding them on to someone else. And, you know, a lot of these cards people may have seen because I did post before. And this is a Tracy Fox kit, so I will put a link to that down there. And then I made these are with napkins. I'm trying to remember the word for it again, but I made this with napkins, and it's an old book paper that I made into the pocket and put those in there. This paper, I didn't use any kits or anything with this, except for I did use Louisa Heinzel's paper pack that she has, and these print out so beautiful. They are stunning, and I love them. I love the papers. I can see me using them a lot. So most of the pages in here, if it's not my own tea-dyed or specialty page, it's Louisa Heinzel, and I just love these papers. They're just beautiful, and they print out lovely. Oh, and this is another one of her pages. Another one. I mixed them all up. I thought it would be fun. Lots of places for her to journal in here. There's some of my, I believe that's my blueberry with, I mixed it with something to make the green. And then this is from Louisa Heinzel's papers. I printed it on cardstock as well to make pockets and a few cards. I just love this. It's so pretty. That's her lace ones. And I put this a children's book, and this is where the wild things are. She has a little boy, Robert, and Robert reminds me of Max. he's a cute little fella. And I can see him doing this. Another pocket I made, and that's a Stamperia paper, and this is a card that I sewed and put some different lace and a little card in there. And that paper is stunning. I didn't for some reason my printer cut off some of it, which is too bad, but it would have gone a little bit further. So I'm going to figure that out before I print it again. But this is so pretty, Louisa. I love it, love it, love it. See, in the center I put, just a little tied there, and they just dangled down there, so don't get in the way too much. That's her lace paper. I think that's the cappuccino lace. More monsters. And then there's I originally was going to do a theme with birds and cardinals as a focus, because she has lost some people in her life recently, and I always loved that, cardinals, which I get at my feeder every day, and it makes me think of the people I lost, and that I hope that they're still out there looking over me, which I think they are. There's another one of those tags that I made with the Tracy Fox kit. And this is just a little envelope, freebie envelope that I got. And I stuck a couple of things in there for her. And then the inside I printed, that's Louisa Heinzel's paper. Like that. So, on the inside of it. More of Louisa Heinzel's. These are just so pretty. I just love them all. And then this is a card that my friend Frances made. And I put that in here. Pass it on to my friend Sandy. And this is a tuck spot, and I had some of this. I thought this went really well with this color. And there's some more of the Louisa Heinzel leftover papers that I backed. I made a lace pocket on here to put these in, and it can just tuck under there. And then lots more of the tags. That's more Stamperia tags, and then these are just little die cut tags that I had that I backed. That's my avocado dyed paper. And then some more from a freebie kit. And this paper is so pretty. And this is also from Frances. She gave me these scraps of silk that she had hand dyed and then stamped. And I made it into this ruffle. And I thought, it's perfect. Like, look at that. How beautiful is that? That is a beautiful ruffle. And then that's one of Tracy Fox's tiny tags. This paper. And then another tag I made. Ledger paper, I remembered, and just some fabric tabs, doily, and book from a gardening book. Look at the colors in there, so pretty. Prints out so nice. Now that I've discovered the borderless printing, I love borderless printing. That way I'm not having to cut down the papers smaller. I can just put them straight in. It's a lot less fuss. Beautiful papers. This is also hers, also Louisa's. And then I made a tag out of this one. And then this is a die cut my partner gave me for Christmas. And I made it into a little tuck spot here. And a little tab with a little rose up there. And here I'm going to put a special letter from me in there for her. She's bought other things on my Etsy, so she's been a wonderful client as well as a friend, and I really appreciate her, and I really felt badly for what she's been going through lately, and with the lockdowns and everything, I couldn't go and visit her or anything. So there's another journal tag I made. See, even little scraps, I keep them. I like to just put them just to keep something going. The flow going with the papers. Love this paper. And then I put some, just some purple velvet ribbon. It feels pretty. And another one of the pockets I made with one of the Terry Fox's tags in it. There's so much stuff in that kit. I mean, there's just more than enough. So, and then I did that pocket. With napkins. I discovered Ninny's napkins on Etsy, and I've ordered some napkins, and I've got another one coming up that's really beautiful. More Louisa's papers. And this is paper that I got from when I was at a restaurant, and they were serving fish and chips, and they serve it in this wax paper. And so I asked them, could I have a few sheets? So I got a few sheets. And this is from one of my blueberry dyes back in the summer, because you can see the leaf impression there. Put in there. And there's a tuck spot here for little things. Another one here. More Stamperia cards. I like these papers. Ooh, Louisa. Just love them. I can see me using them a lot. They're just so versatile for so many things. A little tuck spot there. And a little corner down there with some scraps of paper. I try to really use up all the paper I have. And then there's this little flip out here with a little card in there. Put a little tiny key on there. The lace. Oh, that's from that book. It's so funny. Dennis Lee. He's a Canadian author. tea dyed. This is my, I was trying to achieve red, but I got really, really bright yellow, and I only got a few sheets like this. So I've been using them sparingly, but that's from using, it's an Indian spice, and I was trying to get as red as I could. I think it's Saffron. Anyway, somebody gave me a big package of it, so I had this, and I know it's very expensive, but I wanted to try and get a few really bright pages, so that's what I did with it. And this lace pocket, I put, this is from the Paper Witch. I got her little kit for the little butterflies. So it has a little butterfly there, like a 3D butterfly. And those are Stamperia tags that were in that Stamperia kit package. And some more butterfly there, little brass one on there too. I think that's Louisa Heinzel's paper. And the Stamperia journal tag there. And then another little corner pocket with a few little things in it. And then this is this napkin I just love. So I have 3 more pieces of this, and I love this box. It is so beautiful. I put it on top of some writing that was already there, but it has writing with it as well. So it could go on plain paper and it would look amazing, amazing, amazing. And then on the tags I made with Tracy Fox's kit. It's such a cute book. And then this is a loaded pocket that I made with, I really love how this little ruffle turned out too. And these little tags that I made when I was doing that big bulk tag thing. This is, these flowers I believe are also from Lilify the Paper Witch. I was going to do a tutorial with making tags, but I find for me, for collage, I'm not instant at it. I have, it's kind of, it takes me a while to really make a nice collage. And I just want those butterflies. So because it takes me a while, and I don't follow any, like I've watched plenty of videos on collaging and how to do it, and the odd numbers, and have 3 in the background and this on the front. And I just, like, this one has more than 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the background, and then 2 in the foreground, and and I just find I just go until I get 1, 2, 3, 4. See, there's 4 in the back. Then that's an even number. It's not an odd number. So, but I still think it looks very pretty. So, I'm just trying to chill my brain when I'm doing them and just let things flow, which kind of takes me a while. And then another little pocket from the back side of a card. Another little journal card from my friend Frances. She's very generous. That's more Louisa Heinzel's paper. Love the way it prints out. Just gorgeous. So pretty. Like I said, I know I will be using this often because I just love the colors. I love the prints. It's just perfect for so many things. And we'll take last pocket and another Stamperia one here. And that is that journal, and it will be going to my friend Sandy. I'll be getting it mailed out tomorrow to her. She doesn't live far away, so hopefully she'll get it quickly, and I'm hoping she'll love it. And I hope she feels all the love that's gone into this for her to help her through these trying times, because she's a good person. Anyway, take care, everybody, and have a good day, and give your loved ones a big hug, because we just never know how long we have them. All right? Bye.